Ladies and gentlemen, Melina, 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 guys, Melina, everyone, Melina. Melina feels like a beauty queen. Now, guys, Melina loves performing for you guys. Honestly, I feel very thin. I don't know what you guys think. I'm thinking you guys are liking the look, darling, because you always love me, darling. You always love me. It's been a slice, guys. I love that saying, darling. And I love saying it has a nice ring to it, darling. A ring to it. Da, 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 da. Now, guys, I find there's so many comments and so many things on my videos sometimes, and it's just such a wide variety of comments. But for the most part now, I am only getting positive comments, it seems, on TikTok. I really feel that you guys are really looking out for me, and you guys are saying nice things. And frankly, I love it, darling. No, guys, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so nice. Thank you very, very much. You guys are spoiling me with attention. I really love it. You know, I'm not the kind of person that needs a lot of attention. I'm very much independent. I don't really need too much attention. I'm very much roaming on my own, doing my own thing. But I really love the fact that I have you guys paying attention and you guys really getting into it. You guys really love my stuff. You guys are so nice. I really do appreciate it. You guys are so friendly and so nice. I want to thank you guys very, very much. Now, guys, we talk about haters and we talk about people saying negative things. A lot of times these haters are not doing well, right? Otherwise they'd be friendlier, right? Like a lot of haters get negative comments from people that are like famous TikTokers, right? And YouTubers, right? Like they get called names and they get treated badly and they don't have very many subscribers, you know? So I understand it's not easy to be someone making negative comments. I mean, some of these people make such horrible comments, and you're like, you think to yourself, my God, like you must be in a really big rut to make a comment like that. Because I was watching a video with this woman, and her child had like oxygen tubes because he couldn't breathe on his own, right? And she was just like getting all these comments, like throw it in the trash and stuff like that. Which I mean, you know, whoever's gonna say that is obviously not a good quality kind of person. Maybe they are, who knows, but I don't think somebody with good quality would say something like that, right? So you're just thinking, like, who would say that, you know? I just feel like, I mean, even if they were joking, it's just not something you say to someone that has a baby with oxygen that can't even breathe on its own, right? So you have such strong hateful comments and such strong negative attitudes. But the reason why is because those people aren't doing well. It's not like, you know, it's like when you see someone that gets constantly badgered and totally treated badly, and then they constantly have to fight back. So they fight back, fight back, fight back. And then even when somebody's good and nice and will be willing to be good and nice to them, they fight back with them too and say really mean, vile things. And I just think, you know, sometimes you just gotta go, oh my God, like, that's too much, right? Like sometimes it's too much. And so, but you understand where they're coming from. And some people are designed to hate, you know, they have no love in their heart whatsoever, regardless of what their position is in life. But they have no love, they don't treat people well, they can't stand anyone. There's people that are not nice people or not good people, right? So you have to be understanding of that when you have your channel. You're basically having your channel for everyone to see, right? So if somebody doesn't like you, they're going to say something negative and they don't care, right? And it's not like you can really do anything about it, you know? So, but I find for the most part, I try to respect people. I really, really try to make sure people know that I'm not a mean person. I mean, people very much, you know, see me, they're very intimidated. A lot of people will make fun of someone that is less than in their mind or whatever, and I'm super gorgeous, so people probably think I'm this huge snob. I'm so rude, you know, but like Lady Gaga, I'm very, very nice, right? but nobody knows that when they see me, right? So that maybe people will think, oh no, you're a total snob. You're gonna say something mean. You're just so beautiful. Like you must be like cold-hearted. But I'm not, guys. I'm not, darling. I'm not. Da, 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 da. But you know what I mean, guys, right? Like people will think, oh, this person is so gorgeous. They must be like really rude. But I've never been rude. Like I just don't have time to be rude. Like I'm very focused on my life. I'm very focused on what I have to do. And believe it or not, people that are very good looking, I mean, I'm not self-conscious, I'm not insecure, I don't have anxiety, but people that are good looking sometimes will be very hard on themselves, and they don't, I get lots of negative comments from people, and I don't take it personally. I know they're in a bad position, so they say something negative, but it's kind of like, if somebody's being nice, of course I'm going to be nice, right? Of course, right? And for the most part, people treat me very, very well, right? Like, I'm super gorgeous, I think people are very excited to see me. The only time people don't treat me well is when they're upset, maybe because I won't go out with them, or they think I'm out of their league, or whatever. That's the only time that it really is, a concern. No, not a concern, but just people will think, oh, you're out of my league, so they call me names, whatever. And that's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I understand that I'm very good looking. We all do this, right? Like, I mean, I don't, when people are not, that I like, don't want to go out with me, it's not like I'm thinking, oh, they're so friendly and great, and I do think that sometimes, but I think, most of the time you want the person to go out with you, right? So you're going to call them names. You're going to say things because you feel like they're out of your league, right? So you call them names, whatever. But, for the most part, I think if you are trying to, so if you see someone and they're out of your league, for me, it's not that they're out of my league, it's just that they don't ask, right? Because I'm very good looking, so it's not like I have people that are out of my league. I'm so good looking that everyone's in my league that I like, right? And I like the best of the best, right? But it's just that I might think, oh, they're not interested, oh, this, oh, that, or this, or that, right? We all think that. I'm gorgeous, and I think that, right? So we all think that, right? We all think, why didn't they say anything? Why didn't they ask? Why didn't they this? Why didn't they that? Why this? Why that? We really feel like, oh, if they would have just said something, or I know they like me, why didn't they say anything? Or maybe they're taken, or, you do this kind of thing with people that are good looking. So for me, I'm the good looking person in the room most of the time. There's other people that are good looking too, but I'm a really good looking person, so people can't help but react and say, oh, maybe he's gay, maybe he's straight, maybe he doesn't like my look, maybe he likes a different age, maybe he likes older women, younger women, maybe he likes older men, younger men, maybe he this, maybe he that, maybe he thinks that he's too good for me. I'm just going to call him a name, and it's understandable. I totally get that. But it's just like, it's just, darling, darling, darling. But you know what I mean, guys, right? Like, you like someone so much, you can't let it go, even though you know you have to and you have no choice. But you almost don't want to let it go, right? Anyway, totally enjoy the show, guys. Melina's looking so fabulous, guys. Melina's looking fabulous. Bye now.